Hey, Gavox here. So, Mutt revealed tonight. Kinda crazy. It went kinda hard. I think, like, this year is a lot of things that we were wanting as a community, some quality of life features, no major innovations, no huge new game mode like draft, salary cap. Our biggest innovation here, I'll talk about in a bit, strategy cards. But overall, on Twitter, I asked, what did y'all, wait, let me bring it up. What did y'all think of the reveal? W or L for Mutt22? And, obviously some people put some actual words, but we don't read. W, need more dolphins. W, can't wait for August 12th. Huge W, content W. I don't know, maybe I'm going too fast. Did I say fart? Same card art, smut. Yeah, I'm very disappointed by the borders on the card art. There's W, honestly, massive W. So lots of W's. So we're going to go over what it's looking like, but people seem pretty excited, at least, the veterans that maybe, hey, we're watching the recap video right now, that are on it. And we're going to go through Mortality. Shout out to him for getting all these screen caps up. I think it's going to be faster than me scrolling through the stream and clicking the next button, really, or the next up really fast. Let me quickly bring this up. All right, so Zach Martin. They're just basically going through like some of the top rated cards in the game. Zach Martin's one of them. Is the base elite. Base elite card art is just kind of basic, right? It's not as like good as live series cards. Now with the show, they just kind of they stay the same overall all year. They're generally, linemen will be some of the best ones out because they don't really go hard on legend for linemen early. But overall, it is what it is, right? They're just base elites. Here is the let's shrinking it and smalling it. The UI for next year, right? And it's something we'll get used to. It's nothing too crazy different. Obviously, it's not perfect. It looks kind of weird. It's kind of like offset when it kind of gets bigger and stuff. But it's nice. They got the mission tracker here overall, so we'll see. It's always, when you go to the marketplace, it's always the store huge, and like the auction house is like super small because they want you to go to the store. And it's very obvious EA showing their hands on what they want you to do. I don't know. It's just kind of something. It's just like, it's not like, evil to like want to make money, but like EA is kind of like, come on, right? We're going to buy packs or whatever, but do you have to like emphasize it so much? Like, give us a little tease, right? Don't make it so obvious, right? Don't flash us right away. Tease a little bit. Do a little magic first with it. All right, strategy cards. Like I talked about, the big innovation for Mutt this year are these strategy cards. Scheme chems are gone. He's correct right there during the beta. It looks like Sprinter's gone too, unless they come out with some sort of physical cards later on. But this ended up being play action, short accuracy, medium accuracy, deep accuracy. So these strategy cards basically are replacing scheme chems, which I think is a good idea, right? I think it's a great idea that we don't have to change 50 players. Exactly, Mortality. Exactly what I was going to say. So big W. There's like, you can get them basically through the same way you get regular cards, they said, through packs, through sets. There's exchange sets, they said, that they're gonna have from where you can trade up a bunch of commons for an uncommon, which I like it. I really appreciate exchange sets, love them. You can get them through maybe some I don't know. They just said packs, rewards, exchange. So rewards from like completing solos and stuff. But yeah, there's common, there's green one, uncommon. There'll be like a rare card to Kralo set, and they said there's gonna get even wilder with boosts as the year goes on. So we just have to worry about boosts and guys getting to end game too quickly. At the start, we're getting like 92 throw accuracy short Mahomes, but throw power is 88. So there's plenty of outward moments, right? We won't have like November with guys hitting 99 throw power. Well, we might still with these chemistries. But some of the speed looking with at least Sprinter gone, it looks like speed won't max out too much. Halftime adjustments. So I'm kind of on the fence about halftime adjustments. I love the depth of strategy. I love how it allows me at halftime to like FFace a runner, then just throw all my guys with run stuffing abilities on defense. During the beta, it was a little buggy, but that's something to be expected out of a beta. But basically, it doubles the amount of money that you're gonna have to put into your team for abilities. And with that said, it's it is what it is, right? We'll see. It's add a little bit more pay to win. Huge W is stats on the card. Now you're like, whoa, Fox, why don't you leave this? I also didn't leave with like, Mutt Master, aka they rebranded it. I probably should have done like an introduction of everything they went through when the video started. I apologize. But this is a pretty big innovation. The thing is, it's not an innovation, right? It's just basically doing what they should have done 5 years ago. I know I also hate when people go like, oh, you should have done that a while ago, right? Well, we're getting it now at least, right? That's important. So having the stats in the card now, Kralo went through and showed and did different things versus CPU. There'll be versus online stuff. I don't know what current means and what you could change from current. But the rush attempts, yards on next gen. Did you get a clip of the next gen one? Oh, he didn't get a clip of the next gen. So there's gonna be next gen stats on. I probably won't be able to find it because this is a very long stream. I'm trying to sum up here on next gen stats. You will see like how the longest throw yards. So like Mahomes, they showed throwing the ball. There it is. Perfect. Longest rush times after first hit for rushing. They got next gen stats here. They say they're gonna add more as the year goes on. Longest times on line of scrimmage. So if like they rush one player, you'll be behind the line of scrimmage forever. There it is. Like longest passing yards, air distance. This is, like I said, only on next gen consoles, not on current gen. Average time to throw milliseconds. So he's in the pocket for 3.5 seconds and you get rid of it. Kind of neat. All right. I really like that next gen stats. I think that's a huge W also. And that's, just one of the W's that we're going through. They completely revamped Mutt levels. He doesn't really have a photograph of it, does he? Similar to Chill Effect. Yeah. So, he doesn't have the Mutt levels. Sad. We're gonna go through the team captains here in a bit. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But yeah, Mutt levels look very cool. Dude, here's the thing. They're gonna go through a lot of the solos right here in the background. Level system in Madden was the worst of any Ultimate Team game I played. It was just terrible last year, right? Like when you had to basically go into a solo and kick a field goal or throw the same pass over and over to effectively level the fastest, that is boring. That is awful. Now it sucks that we're back to Mutt Master being the same way as we had in the past. It really does suck. But you know what? I think like if you play your games, like here it is, the daily objectives and stuff like here. Here's how you go. Your ultimate season is what they call it. So take a look at that. This ultimate season, win a game. The dailies are back, sadly. I hate daily objectives, right? They treat us like mouse on a goddamn wheel. We got weekly objectives too. Like it's like the FOMO, right? I hate when game companies decide FOMO is how they want to do their game instead of using fun things for us to grind instead. So it's sad that they're using come back here daily as the way of grinding, as the way of getting the ultimate season. But, basically all companies have switched to like this battle pass type system. That's what I compare it, right? They compared it to chill battle pass, right? Or, you guys have probably played the old fork knives and know what it is. It's a lot like MLB The Show does it. I think it is a better system this year than it was last year. So I think it's a W. There will be a 91 overall card that you get when you reach level 50. They did not show it off. There's different, they're showing off like goals to complete right now for experience stuff for it. So they said it's about 90 days, which is a little bit long in my opinion. I wish we got one of these battle passes like every 30 days instead of 90. So overall though, I think it's a big W over last year for the level. So that's awesome that, they're changing that up. There it is. Okay. Level system change. I think it's a W. Next up, they revealed some more base elites, Ram check, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is always the standard bearer for speed. He's generally like the top guy in the game. When he gets a new car, the speed threshold goes up. So him starting at 89, he started at 90 last year, is basically saying, all right, we're dialing it back one overall, but give me a second. Rookie premieres are kind of insane before you go, oh yeah, the game's a little bit slower this year. Wait for it. If you did Rookie Premieres, you're going to be so happy. EA Play special challenges that you get for basically playing the game those 10 hours early. EA Play is $5, or I don't know if there's a free sign up for whatever. Campaign solos. The campaign's going to be a very big deal here. You're going to be able to get, I think they say team captains off of it. There is a Gridiron Tower, which I think it's actually called the Forge now. You get an 87 overall JC Jackson for completing 80 stars of it. I do believe we saw on another screen here that he doesn't have. There was like 100 and some stars available out of it. So that's fine. That is whatever. It's another solo grind, right? They said this is going to reset every once in a while too. So hopefully they don't give up on this like they gave up on Rivals. Because we're going to keep giving a crap about that. Team captains, Jack Youngblood. Let me make sure I got everything. Yeah, team affinities are back. Team captains and team builders. Devonta Smith has a power up I wrote down. He'll be here in a little bit, I think. So overall, Jack Youngblood, here are the captains. 89 overall, 82 speed, 86 block shed. Pretty balanced power and finesse. He was like the NFL Epics, right, last year too. So he's got, or what did he have last year early on? Was it Epics or was that 2 years ago? I don't remember anymore. John Lynch here, 89 overall, 86 speed, 87 zone. Not a great man coverage, but got some power at 220, some hit power at 220, so not bad. Sean Alexander, Seahawks fans are going to get spoiled. This is just only one of them. 86 speed, 88 break tackle, 89 truck, so a solid north-south runner there. He's sitting at 225, which isn't exactly thick for a running back, but it's pretty good overall. The team captains will be a 3 times team bucket in the beginning, so basically they simplified it out. They said you're going to be able to improve it from 85 to 95, 89 overall just by 5 training per upgrade. So last year, remember how you like downgrade with all those items and upgrade it? They simplified it, so I like it a lot better this year. Each ability only costs 5 training, and X Factor ability is 10 training. So they basically made them very cheap in order for you to try out the abilities. These team captains will be really nice testing out abilities. I'm not sure like how they're going to be able to unlock abilities. So I would imagine Jack Youngblood, because he doesn't reach like the power move, finesse move overall level, he won't be able to get edge threat elite right away for just 10 training. But I don't know. Or 5 training, whatever it is, each ability. I don't think they'll all be unlocked, but I don't know. Maybe. And then Lance Allworth, his 89 had it was like 88 speed or something. I think Lance Allworth basically becomes a slightly slower Tyreek Hill, a very, very powerful card early on. Oh yeah, Rookie Master. There's Rookie Master just like Isaiah Simmons is this year. Devonta Smith is it. He's an 89 powered up. Does he have the screenshot of the power up? Just imagine this card with all +1s. So Devonta Smith, interesting enough, does have a power up to start, which is something different from the past, right? Last year they gave it to only base elites and above at the beginning of the game, and like legends when they came out and stuff got power ups. But to give it to a rookie who would have like a 70-something overall card, and then this is part of a set master, is interesting. So it looks like they're expanding the power up slightly. Mutt Master Cam Chancellor, for some reason, I don't understand. I have no idea why they just randomly change and rename things, right? They have no respect for traditions there at Mutt, right? It's the same thing when they did with the golden tickets. They made it ultimate tickets for a while. Stop. Just leave in Mutt Master. What was wrong with that? This is that whole thing that we hate. Like, they're just making changes to make changes to say they changed something. No. Make actual changes. Don't just, like, put a guarantee on the box. I could poop in a box with a guarantee on it and sell you a brake pad. But you wouldn't take a look at the butcher's ass by sticking your head up a T-bone. So, I don't get it. Oh, but it is 95 overall, Cam Chancellor. This card looks freaking insane. 6'3". Seahawks theme team looks like it's going to bang early on. 93 hit power right there. They're going to have a pretty good secondary there with him and Adams and their extra speed there. So overall, a solid card. We have then, ooh, these ones are really nice. These are basically the team builders. They did not reveal them all, but they revealed a few of them. Chase Claypool. Imagine drafting Chase Claypool. 87 speed. Oh man, tall, fast. Gotta love Chase. Justin Herbert there with a solid throw power, decent scrambling speed at 78 early on. Barr. Linebackers are gonna be useless, right? They were useless during the beta. Like, if you get Barr, you're gonna be very sad that you didn't get a safety instead. Smith 86. Parsons rookie premiere looks even crazier. You're like, whoa, Jalen Smith Cowboys. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, and then they had this Landon Collins who looks awful. Actually, would I rather have 83 or 83 speed? I mean, you're playing both the linebackers, but this guy could actually jump instead of 6'5", who can't. I don't know. But anyways, Ultimate Champion. It's kind of interesting. He starts in the zone. Like, have we not been here before? Have we not taught you this lesson before, old man Mutt? Why? Stop. NFL 100 was awful. I know it's gonna cost 6 AP to start in the zone, but I feel like you're really playing with fire, man. They get away with this, they're gonna go back to it again. We're gonna get some more Dickerson and Moss action, and we're just gonna hate them for it. And they're gonna need a nerf it later. But anyways, it's Reinforcement Elite. It's a special X Factor. Apparently it's only for him. I shudder at the thought of getting another Dickerson. I don't need that in my life right now, man. Life was supposed to be better than this. But then as you upgrade them, you get a discounted ability slot. So basically with Cam Chancellor, you put 6 AP. I don't know if we start at 10 again, or if they go back and like, all right, we'll start at 15 this year, where they kind of ended last year at. I don't know what they can start at, most likely 10. So 60% of it towards 1 Reinforcement Elite. Maybe it'll be good for him if the meta is run. But discounted ability slot with discounted AP cost is kind of cool, you know, to make him more powerful. I mean, it's not. I like when they individualize players and like giving a specific ability to a player. I think it's a great idea, right? When you make players more like, hey, this guy's unique, get him for his unique attributes. I love it, right? It's one of the things that archetypes could do better. But, you know, Mutt, I think, is getting better over the last like 3-4 years, mainly the last 2 or 3 years, at making players play differently out on the field, and it's due to abilities, right? Did I say due to? No, I said due to. He also gets a CB secondary position for Cam Chancellor for some reason. Superstar MVP. So Superstar is going to launch when the game officially launches. So like a lot of this stuff will come out with you know, EA Access on the 12th. But Scary Terry, the Superstar promo dropping when the game drops officially for everybody. Scary Terry, 88 speed wide receiver. Gotta love that. We got Saquon Barkley, 88 speed running back. Gotta love that with his break tackle. Marlon Humphrey. I'm not even going to make a hump joke. 87 speed, 88 press. Because this, you know what? New year, new me. I'm better than that. Jalen Ramsey was revealed as one of the top 10 cards right now. Basically, it's can't wait to pull a coin Jalen Ramsey right there and sell it for 50 trillion coins. Pre-order Charles Woodson actually looks kind of nice, right? So if you get the pre-order bonuses, I kind of broke them down on my channel earlier today. You get Charles Woodson, you get Peyton Manning if you want to get pre-ordered. These are from different like Walmart and I don't know, GameStop, and then I think Best Buy's got like a $10 booklet or something that you can get with it. I just buy it offline. Pre-order pack, you get an 83 overall. Pick one from each team. These cards are generally depth pieces. Might be fine for linemen early on for you to pick. We got pre-order Mahomes and Brady. Mahomes looks nice. Brady looks slow. But when you get Tom Brady and when you get the Mahomes on like that Superstar, the highest one, right? The deluxe version. You also get, or sorry, Dynasty Edition pre-order Legend Pack. You also get Legends with them. And this is where it completely changes, right? All right, so you get Brady's team. You get Wes Welker. Okay, whatever. They gifted him with 86 speed, which is nice. And Rodney Harrison, which is almost unusable at safety with 84 speed at top end. Because you'll be going against guys like 89 speed at wide receiver, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay, it's tough. I'm gonna get outrun." But here's Mahomes comes with Randy Moss and Deion Sanders. Now, this is obviously not as good as Randy Moss would be IRL, right? The fact that Randy Moss isn't as fast as Tyreek, it's a shame. I know he's lower overall and he's a pre-order bonus, but that's a Moss, right? A tall receiver with 87 speed. This is like Chase Claypool, right? So having Randy, Chase Claypool, Moss out there, along with you can get Chase Claypool as your team builder. Not bad. Deion Sanders, 88 speed. He's probably got some, okay. A little bit lower, but physicality, not exactly there. His speed is, though. You guys also get the loyalty pack for playing 19, 20, 21. You get to pick 3 of them. Basically just like, you know, base, low-end elites. Nothing too special there, but that's just from playing the past few years. Elijah Vera Tucker. These are rookie premieres. Now, if you're only going to be able to choose 2 sellable ones or a couple non-auctionable ones, depending on what you choose. Okay, fine. Chase, oh my goodness. Absolutely the one you want to take. Like, this is number 1 with a gun. Maybe I should do a video ranking these things. Which rookie premiere to take when, like, the game comes out. Oh, this one's phenomenal, too. A safety with 86 hit power at 90 speed. What? The only one faster in the game in this card is going to be Muttmaster. And then we have J.C. Horn, who looks solid. We got Parson, who looks amazing, but he's a linebacker. Trevor Lawrence. There's going to be a lot of good quarterbacks. Compared to, like, the unavailability of those fast receivers that we've seen. Pass. Najee is a hard pass, sadly, as a Steelers fan, I got to say that. Jalen Phillips, 87 speed. Kind of wild. Kind of wild for his position. But not exactly great pass rush moves, so good for guys like Nanos. Barmore, I would pass on him. Block shed's only 83 as the defensive tackle. Bleh. And then Kyle Pitts is another great choice. So it's between Kyle, great choice at tight end, Chase, phenomenal choice at wide receiver, or Trevon right here at 90 speed at safety. So it's one of those 3 positions you can take your rookie premieres. And that is that. So yeah, overall, a very solid year for content. Looks like it. Looks like that. Some minor improvements to the overall game. No major innovations in Mutt. Most of those big changes and actual game mode stuff came for franchise this year. I think they're doing some stuff in yards. So hopefully in the future we get some more actual, like, you know, phenomenal Mutt changes and innovations. Parallels need to come back. I don't know where those are yet. Maybe next year, now that we got stats on the cards this year. But overall, it looks kind of nice, right? It looks kind of nice. I think it's a W, right? Out of 10, just based off the looks for Mud. I mean, this kind of gets the excitement going. 9? The -1 is due to no major big, like, you know, huge, I would say, change this year. Game mode. I got plenty of ideas for game modes. They can reach out. But overall, that's it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about the reveal? Thanks, dudes. Please thumbs up the video. Like, helps the channel. Subscribe, please. We're shooting for 100K this year. It's been a while. We need a goal. We got to get there. We're going to do it this year. 100K or bust. All right. It's going to be a good year. See you guys.